Now for our CBS radio clip of fame. I'm going to guess almost none of you have ever heard of Studio 9. Until I started wading through the archives of CBS News Radio, I hadn't heard of it either. Studio 9, though, it is no exaggeration to say, was the birthplace of CBS News. The studio from which voices that made CBS News on the radio famous came from Studio 9. It was a place that began knitting the world together via reportage over radio waves. Now, Studio 9 was due to close in the summer of 1964. And correspondent Robert Trout, a voice I hope you have become familiar with in these tributes, organized a farewell. And here is how it began.
The voices of Studio 9. Edward R. Murrow on a London rooftop during the Blitz.
This is London.
I'm standing again tonight looking out over London. In the course of the last 15 or 20 minutes, there's been considerable action up here.
Charles Collingwood describing the German surrender.
General Jodl said in a voice that choked and almost broke, "With this signature, the German people and the German armed forces are, for better or worse, delivered into the victor's hands. In this war, which has lasted..."
H.V. Kaltenborn speculating about a third term for FDR.
Good evening, everybody. There has been a contest of wits between the President of the United States and the Washington reporters. They have sought to make him tell what he intends to do about a third term. He has sought...
Eric Severide recalling the fall of France.
The life just simply ran out of the city. It was like a beautiful woman lying in a coma, with her lifeblood just draining out from every vein, every street. I noticed a one-way...
Those are the voices of CBS Radio News, Studio 9. Those and others like Elmer Davis, William L. Shirer, John Daly, and Alan Jackson, who through the dark days of Hitler's march through Europe and World War II, through the 50s and now the 60s, brought the living history of the world through Studio 9 and into the living rooms of the nation. Tonight they bid farewell to Studio 9.
Farewell to Studio 9, an affectionate goodbye to the birthplace of CBS News. Here is CBS News correspondent Robert Trout.
I am speaking to you from Studio 9. As broadcasting facilities go, this one is not remarkable at all. It's just a soundproofed room, 15 by 20, surrounded on two sides by glass-encased control rooms. On the third, it looks out into the clutter of the CBS newsroom. It's not the handsomest radio studio, not the most modern, not lovely at all. But for those who have worked here, it has a charm all its own. We shall miss it.
The living history of the world, indeed.